We are about the second innings soon. The women need 105 runs to win.
歡迎返到嚟天光道啊！我哋呢度而家係香港華人男子棒球隊體路飛龍同埋香港女子板球隊嘅表演賽啊！上半場體路飛龍攞咗104分，所以呢下半場女仔只要追過105分就贏啦。
The opening batsman for the women, Emma can sang the wicketkeeper, and looks like it's Henry Siu to open the bowling. No, sorry. David Fang will be opening the bowling, number 50, David Fang.
好，下半場差不多要開始啦。我哋女子隊派出嘅擊球手係賴永琪同埋杜爾山，開場嘅投球手係方慈啊，一年都唔夠嘅新隊員。
We are here ready for the start of play. Bang runs in. And the first ball is a loosener down the leg side. Wide ball to start the innings. Much like the women. So both teams have started off. 1 run on the board. The first ball.
第一球係 wide ball 係咩呢？其實我哋喺個場中間呢有2條線喺度嘅，咁樣個投球範圍出邊啊，咁樣呢就會係一個壞球，一個寬球，咁樣呢就會送1分俾擊球隊。
Good start here from David. A couple of dot balls up early. And now dot balls. So Emma Lai, veteran of the Hong Kong women's team, has been playing cricket for a long time in Hong Kong. She started off as a waitress at the Hong Kong Cricket Club and learned the sport there, eventually becoming a regular. She also plays for the Hong Kong Cricket Club women's leagues. Plays for the Cavaliers. Let's start here from David. Again, a new addition to the Dragons. David is generally impressed with his batting, but his bowling has been pretty good with the new ball too, and he's started very well here. 4 balls in, apart from the wide. He's got 4 dots. And for his 5th ball, right arm over the wicket. Hits on the pads. The appeal is loud. Ataf Hussain now the umpire for this innings. We've got a new umpire here in training, Ataf Hussain, standing alongside John Prakash. Gives that not out. And there's 1 ball to come this first over. Watching, be it on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, feel free to leave your comments and questions, and we'll do our best to answer them. Got a Cantonese commentator here today, Tammy Chu. We'll be happy to answer questions.
好，睇緊嘅大家，我哋除咗應該話我哋喺 Facebook 啦、YouTube 啦、Twitter 啦都會有直播嘅。如果大家有問題咧，可以喺我哋嘅留言嗰度問我哋，咁我哋會盡量去回答大家嘅。
Wide in the single of that ball. Another wide here from David. So the women have got 4 runs on the board. No run off the bat yet. It's been accurate bowling apart from the 4 wides. Here comes David Fang again to try and bowl the final ball this over. Right down over wicket. Fairly new cricketer. Comes from a background in New Zealand. Dot ball. And that's the end of the over. So 4 runs for the women after 1 over after a decent start. Needing 105 to win. So they need Bulto, We saw her bowl earlier today. Another talented all-rounder for the women's side, another veteran. Then you have batting in this team. Jasmine Titmus can likely come out at number 3 or number 4. Mehreen Youssef, a very good batsman as well. Nigel Sun, opening batsman in the first innings, coming on now to open the bowler, right arm medium pace. Put in a couple of good performances for the Dragons at the recently concluded East Asia Cup and has been a consistent performer for them in domestic cricket. This was CCC Hung Si on Saturdays, Dragons on Sunday.
完咗第一個回合之後啊，暫時女仔隊得4分啫，仲要就4分多幾個寬球啦，係冇一個係喺個板度帶出嚟嘅。咁而家第二個投球手係 Nigel 孫維斌。
Nigel on the ball, right arm over. Slightly short of a length, keeps a bit low. Emma punches it off the back foot straight down. Emma Lai, as you'll notice, very nice technique, very technically sound batswoman, and also hit a few big shots when she gets going. Has scored plenty of runs in the Women's League. Will be looking to put in a good performance for her side today. Lovely ball there. Good line length, just outside off. Draws the hook from Emma Lai. Passes just past the outside edge. If you want to follow the scores live, you can do so on Cricket's Q, links to which have been shared on our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Dot ball there from Nigel Sun, good length outside off stump, punched into the covers for no run. We're in the power play. It's only 2 men outside the over at the moment. Outside, my mistake, at the moment. Third man and fine legger out. Everyone else is in. Keeper standing up to the stumps in the second over of the innings. Top edge. First runs off the bat there. By the look of it. Himalai looking to drive that ball down the ground, gets an outside edge to it. The men bowling with the 156-gram ball. In the first innings, we saw the women bowl with the 142-gram ball. Taking a single there. Score moves on to 5 for no loss. This is the final ball of the second over. It's been a good over by Nigel Sun. Line length, very accurate. It's a slip and the keeper standing up. Outside off stump, leaves it alone. Thoughts about running for a bye. All against it. Good calling. That'll be the end of the over. Ken Sang, very new to cricket. Formerly a hockey player. Batted well today. But got out before he could kick on to get a big score. Got a few fans sitting in the marked spectators here, enjoying the game. Nice weather. It's a sunny road. Entrance is free. And later today afternoon, the senior men's team will be playing against Papua New Guinea in the finals, the 2018 West Pacific Cup. This game, of course, standalone event is exhibition match between the women and the Dragons. David Frank continuing now in his second over. Good ball there for no run. What do you think the women's strategy will be during this run chase?
其實睇翻上半場體路飛龍，其實佢哋104分，咁所以其實如果我哋有20個回合嘅話，其實我哋每一個回合都只需要攞5分，所以我相信其實女子隊唔係太心急，佢亦都唔需要攞一啲好大板話我一定要好急住攞4分啊，攞6分。其實只要佢哋每個波攞到1分，其實一個回合6個波都已經有6分㗎。不過暫時睇嚟啦，佢哋嘅多係比較多嘅，即係大部分都係8分嘅。不過暫時都仲係 power play 有係啦 ，power play 即係其實我哋得2個標大會係企喺外圍啦，而其餘9個即係計埋 bowler 同 keeper 嘅係都會喺咁所以要攞1分咧，其實都係難。
Good start here from David Fang. Yes, quite rightly, the women should be looking to bat out the power play and just bat sensibly for the next 15 overs, 14 overs, and they should be able to get there. Ones and twos, rotating the strike is the key. Early in the power play overs, most sides, the women using this opportunity to just get the eye in, see off the new ball bowlers, build a platform. Good over from David so far. Another dot ball. Stringing together 4 dot balls in a row here, David. The women have consistently scored above 100 in the under 15 league this year. So this target should be par for them, but slightly higher standard of opposition perhaps. Also in the women's T20, we saw several scores in excess of 120, 130. The girls are developing their T20 game. And they should back themselves to chase this target. They're currently 6 for no loss after 3 overs. Quiet start, that's what the Dragons would have wanted, but no wickets lost for the women so far. Nigel's son to continue.
完咗3個回合之後咧，我哋暫時都係得6分啫。我諗可能咧，女仔都真係比較少係即係啲真草上面打，因為我哋係一個 extra 喺人造草上面啊，甚至乎under 15有陣時都係打人造草，所以其實我哋都唔急嘅，我哋用頭嗰幾個回合去熟習下啲投球手，去熟習下呢一個地點樣打速度，咁樣咧我哋之後應該會嚟嘅。
Batting by Pulto there, tapping the ball past the slip fielder for 1 run. The previous ball is over. Pulto just tapping the ball down to third man for single. Brings Emma back on strike. Nigel into ball. Short. Oh, she's hit that hard and she gets 4. Lovely shot there from Emma. Showing off a power hitting game there. Short ball from Nigel. She hops in the back on the ground. Mid-off runs around trying to field it. Bursts through him. All the way to the boundary for 4 runs. First boundary of the day for the women.
非常好啊！其實首先第一球咧，鋪濤咧，阿杜爾山就利用個男仔啲波嘅速度啦，輕輕擋一擋佢，跟住就去咗佢後面就偷咗一分。跟住咧 Emma 咧睇準咗一個短嘅波，踩實隻腳咧，一嘢就打咗佢後面，打咗4分，非常好啊！我哋女仔第一個出界，即係攞4分嘅。
For those of you wondering about the final of the 2018 West Pacific Cup, that starts later today at 1:30 p.m. Hong Kong time. Hit hard, but straight to the fielder there at mid-wicket. Good work there by Caillou. No run. Those of you wondering about the sixes, an announcement was made a little bit slow to the ball. The girls are quick. They get a quick single there. Well run, well played. Moves on to 12 now. We're in the final ball of the 4th over. First start by the women, keeping wickets in hand here, and that's key. They bat out 20 overs in this. Good ball from Nigel to end the over. They are 12 for no loss after 4 overs.
之後我哋暫時係12分啊。
David on to bowl his 3rd over.
如果大家想睇多啲波嘅話咧，其實我哋今日晏晝1點半啊，就會喺呢個西太平洋杯由香港隊對巴布亞新幾內亞嘅決賽，係今日晏晝1點半喺天光道呢一度舉行，係免費入場嘅。
Yes, entry is free here at Mission Road all day today. So do drop on by if you can. There, David Fang, good ball on the stumps, worked into the leg side. Fielder Thomas gets the throw in. No one backing up. They almost get a quick single, but no run in the end. David continues. Bowling in here to MLI. That might be given a, yes, it is. It's given a wide outside off stump. Another run on the board for the women. They'll take these, all the extra they can get. The Dragons need to be careful, but if they're accurate, they're not defending a huge score. Can't afford to be too wayward. Wicket, and that's the first wicket of the innings goes. MLI trying to loft that delivery from David Fang over covers. It's caught in the covers. David Fang has a wicket there. Henry Sue fielder. Good ball from David Fang. The pressure was there. Getting to MLI. She went for the big hit, trying to get a boundary. Towards the end of this power play, just lofted it straight to the fielder and cover. Did not have full control of that shot. She's batted well, but she's been dismissed in the 5th over here. MLI caught for 6 by Henry Sue. Bowled David Fang. Women are now 13 for 1 after 4.2 overs, and the captain, Kerry Chan, makes her way to the middle. Kerry Chan, a aggressive left-handed batsman, has scored a lot of runs in domestic cricket and for the women. Of course, as mentioned earlier, it's a bit of a challenge for the women stepping up to play on turf, as they usually get to play on Astro. The Dragons are more familiar with these conditions, having played lots of Sunday League cricket on this ground, on this pitch. Women, though, all they have to do is back 20 overs, and they could win this.
Hello， 我看到你咯。啱啱咧 ，Emma 即係賴詠琪啊，打個波好似打得唔係好中啊，所以咧就俾蕭志豪輕鬆咁樣接嗰個波啦。啱啱新入嚟嘅係我哋嘅隊長陳嘉瑩啊，所以而家喺出邊打緊嘅咧係陳嘉瑩同埋杜爾山，佢哋兩個都係打即係聯賽嘅時候都係打同一隊嘅，所以佢哋成日咧都有機會 partner 兩個一齊打波，所以我哋可以期待一下佢哋兩位喺出邊打波見啊。
Another dot ball there. Good stuff here from the Dragons so far. The new ball, they've been a bit wayward, a few wides, but tight in the field, hitting the lengths when they can. The ball, Harry now trying to find the gap through the offside. No run. Hit away for a dot ball again. And that's the end of the over. After 5 overs, the women 13 for 1, and the Dragons will be slightly happier here. Although the Dragons themselves at 5 overs were about 15 for 2. So it's been pretty even contest so far. The new ball has been hard to put away for both sides. Both sides have decided to try and see off the new ball and pick up the pace against the change bowlers later on.
如果5個回合之後，我哋暫時係13分1個 wicket 啊。兩隊喺呢一個即係5個回合，其實分但係就2個 wicket， 所以暫時睇嚟咧，兩隊嘅表現係差唔多。
Change in bowling now. Kayulin has quite often been the pick of the bowlers for the Dragons in men's cricket. Nice little left arm spinner. And the player himself, also a member of the Hong Kong University, though he doesn't play for them inside the league. Caillou comes on the bowl here now. He'll be bowling to Polto, who's on strike. So it's about the spinners here. Kerry Chan herself, a left arm spinner as well, Polto, a right arm spinner. So they'll be looking to get one up on their spinning counterpart. Apologies for the fielder at mid-on. Slightly in way of our camera. We'll see if he can convince the captain to change his field, but hope he doesn't interrupt the viewing too much. Caillou bowling left arm around the wicket to the right-handed batsman. It's on the pad. Pick up half-hearted appeal, not out. Going over the stumps.
啱啱開始咗第6個回合，頭回合嗰兩個 bowler 咧都係一個快波嘅頭。啱啱咧第6個回合開始咧，林嘉宇係我哋男仔隊其中一個經常投球嘅 spin bowler 嚟。
Gets away with a full toss there. Polto hits it hard, but there's a fielder at short wicket. Nigel Sun, who fields it well. No run. Over there, no run. The field is tight by the Dragons. They're challenging the women, head over the top. No one out on the ropes. Everybody in the circle. Caillou then. Interesting strategy here. Challenging the women to take him on. No one on the boundary. Everyone in the circle. Can she clear the infield, get runs, or will Caillou be able to string together dot balls and pick up a wicket? He's doing well so far. 4 dots in a row. There's a single there. Excellent running by Kerry Chan. There's an appeal for that run out. Umpire is not interested. Excellent bit of running there from Kerry Chan, calling for that single quickly, setting off quickly, running to the danger and gets there. 1 ball to go this over. They might send a few fielders back on the ropes for Kerry Chan. He's a big hitter.
剛才好驚險啊！Polto又用翻嗰招啦，輕輕擋一擋個波去後面，跟住 Kerry 話好，我哋跑啦，跟住就跑1分。跑到過去咧 ，fielder 就上訴啦，到底係咪一個 run out 咧？不過安排唔俾任何指示啊，所以即係 Kerry 到嘅。頭先咧係鋪打波嘅時候咧，嘉於就將所有 fielder 都擺晒喺個圈入邊啦。
Dot ball there around the wicket. Caillou hits her on the pad. That ends the power play. The women are 14 for 1 after 6 overs. We need a 90 to win off the back 15. Off back 14, sorry. Up by the Dragons now. The women need a few big overs to get back on track. Vance Chan, the new bowler, another spinner. Right arm over. Another much improved bowler over the recent years. Recently been bowling very well in Saturday League cricket. Straight away beats Polto's cut shot. Ball just goes over the stumps.
呢度而家咧繼續一個 bowler 旋球嘅手啊，而佢哋嘅 fielder 咧係所有嘅係喺個30嘅線入，即係我嘅 infield。
Dot ball. Polto trying to use her feet. Can't clear the bowler. Sets straight back on the ground. Oh, inside edge, almost onto the stumps. So Polto here trying to find some runs, trying to generate a big shot. The lack of pace of the spinners and the tight infield. So the turf wicket is not something the girls here are quite familiar with. When bounce the way it does in AstroTurf, and just get on a bit more. Good stuff here from Vance Chan so far. 4 dot balls. Into Polto again. Tries to work into the leg side, but the field is tight. No singles there. Lots of fielders close to the bat. We are joined by MLI in the media box. Emma, you want to speak about what it's like batting out there against the Dragons? She says she's not interested in telling us. Into ball for the final ball of the over, Vance Chan. Full. Waldo plays on the full, but doesn't get it anyway. Just gets it straight to the mid wicket field. It's a maiden over for Vance Chan. 6 dot balls in it. Women 14 for 1 and 7. Dragons now on top.
啱啱完咗7 over，bowling 非常好啊，6個都冇俾人攞分，係一個 maiden。所以我哋暫時女子隊都係淨係得14分，一個 down。
Apologies to our viewers on Twitter. It seems our stream had gone down for a little bit. We have now got it back up and running. Those of you here who are watching us through Twitter, hope to see you back again. And if there are any further problems, any of the streams, do know that we are streaming this across multiple platforms. Caillou on back to ball, slides that past the bat of Carey Chan. It's given a wide to the offside there. Good ball from Caillou Lin. Oh, sorry. Very good ball. But good call with the umpire. All right, so Caillou back on top of his mark. We are in the 8th over. Feel for the stumping. It's been given. That's it. Caillou has got the breakthrough. Pressure gets to the girls. Runs are not coming. The spinner's bowling tightly. Carey tries to use her feet to create a big shot. Gets stumped in the process. And that's the second wicket. Women are now 15 for 2 and 7.1 overs.
啱啱咧就係咁，假如 bowling 我哋嘅隊長Innings想衝出嚟打個波，打唔中啦，跟住因為離開咗佢安全範圍啦，咁而 keeper 接到個波之後就掉中咗個3超門，咁所以咧 Carey 咧就係 stump out。
New batsman to the crease. Jasmine Titmus. She's also a very well accomplished player. As mentioned earlier, she has played for the MCC team. Has even been the coach for the HKCC women a while back. Talented batsman. She'll be looking to put a big score here. The women need her to raise the run rate to be back on track. Still plenty of batting to come for the women, but they're going to have to get the innings back on track first before they can consider getting this chase done. Caillou Lin has bowled excellently so far. A wicket for 2 runs in 7 balls, both his runs being wides.
啱啱而家新入嚟呢個咧係 Jasmine 啊，咁我哋都講過啦，其實佢之前係打呢個 MCC 㗎啦，即係最古老英國最傳統嘅一個球會啊。咁雖然啊，佢嘅身份咧係一個頭球手，咁但係打得嗰個程度，板球咧佢嘅擊球都唔會太差。
Edge for a single. Oh, turns out it's off the pad, not the bat. Jasmine reaches for a full length delivery. Outside off some, seems to have clipped her pad. Gone down to third man. They're on a quick single. Still no fielders on the rope here now for full toe. Oh, was that an edge or is that a bye? It's going on past keeper. The umpire signaled bye, so he's bowled well there. He's beaten the cut shot, missed it. Pass on crossover for a bye. Field tends to spread out a bit more here for Jasmine, and Jasmine gets on the crease. They still don't have anyone out of the infield, but field is pushed back a few steps onto the edge of the 30-yard circle. Dab cut there from Jasmine for no run. Dragons confident here that the women cannot clear the infield. Taking the pace off the ball, just looking to build pressure. Slow again. All she can do is drive it to the cover field and no run. 1 ball to come in this over.
即使係 Jasmine 出嚟打波咧，同飛龍咧都係好有信心啊，仍然係冇任何一個 fielder 咧係喺邊界嘅位置啊，所有人都係喺圈圈入邊啊。雖然有褪後咗幾步嘅，但係仍然所有 fielder 都係喺入邊。完咗8個回合啊，暫時女子隊得18分，2個 wicket 啊。女子隊暫時仲要喺72個波入邊追87分啊 ，target 嘅 run rate 係7.2，咁即係話佢嚟緊每一個回合咧，6個波入邊攞到7.2分先至有機會追得贏啊。
And Chan, the bowler here, bowling well. That might be given a no ball for height. Fulto playing it very well and dabbing down a third man. Appeal for run out not given, and the umpire decided that's a legal ball. Quick run there for the women's batsman. Fulto bats on 3 now. $19 for 2 now. The women in need of some boundaries. Got no boundaries this inning so far. Sorry, 1 boundary this inning so far by MLI, but no boundaries since then. Vance Chan bowling well now. Again, good line, good length. Dab to third man. Throws a bit wide. It goes get another single. Moves on to 20. Yeah.
啱啱葡萄猜到個波之後咧，個波喺keeper 嘅小龍穿過咗啊。係男子隊嘅近亦都同時係今次嘅 keeper， 呢次應該係第一次嘅 keeping。
That might go all the way to 4. That might be the first boundary. No, it's stopped within the rope. Only 2 runs for Jasmine. So the women's still looking for the second boundary of the day here. That's a nice shot by Jasmine. Get 2 runs. Still no fielder on the boundary here for the Dragons. Everyone's in the 30. Everyone's at the edge of the circle. Cleans her up. What a ball. Vance Chan, he'll remember that one. Beauty of a delivery. Absolute peach. The perfect off-spinner's dismissal. Outside off stump, spinning in between the gap between bat and pad. Knocks the top of off stump. Picture perfect wicket there for Vance Chan. Third wicket down for the women there. 23 for 3 in 9 overs. Ashley Hong makes her way to the middle.
第3晚尾二嗰球咧，俾 Jasmine 打爭啲有4分啊，可惜坐嗰啲場啦，波又唔快啦，咁所以咧佢哋就係跑2分啫。跟住佢嘅最後一球啊，一個落入佢啱啱講3頂跌一步牛欄一入嚟嘅 batsman 咧係屬靈啊 Ashley 啊，佢啱啱上幾聯接俾自己個球會打聯球，啱啱攞咗第10分。其實佢今日嘅表現。
Big over there for the Dragons. They got the dangerous Jasmine Titmus out. Clean bowled. And Caillou then continues the bowl. Jasmine only managing 3 runs. Big wicket there. Polto currently batting. She's only got 4 runs so far. She's not batted badly, but just struggling with the bowling. Oh, we've had a kid running from the side screen. Wonder that affected our camera. There's a confusion here. This is going to be another run out. Has they gotten it? Yes, they have. Oh no, yes, no, between Ashley and Polto. And another wicket there. Ashley wanted that run. Polto sent it back. They initially broke the stumps at the batsman's end. And then Polto forced to try and sprint across to the other end. Couldn't get there in time. The ball was rolled over to Caillou, who breaks the stumps. She's out, run out. Ruchita Venkatesh walks into the middle. The Dragons, the women are now 23 for 4. And also to trouble. Dragons have been good in the field. They've been smart with their field placements. They've been keeping everyone within the 30-yard circle, putting pressure on the women, not giving them the easy singles. And that has led to a bunch of wickets that have fallen. They're 23 for 4. We're nearly at the halfway stage. 104 seems a long way away at the moment. But still batting to come for the women. Ruchita Venkatesh now joining Ashley Hong. Ashley, of course, having just recently scored a first 50 recently. And Ruchita being a big hitting all-rounder. Ruchi is a big hitting all-rounder. Coming in now at number 6. Still batting to come in the form of Mehreen and Lemon. Even Allison and Amanda, people bats and Murray and Bibi yet to bat as well. So plenty of batting for the women. It's just about finding the runs. Good shot there from Ashley Young. Perfect defensive shot. Trying to get her eye in before she goes after the bowling. Caillou bowling well here, giving nothing away.
啱啱好唔好彩咁樣咧，就係佢哋又多一個 wicket 啦。我哋講翻頭先嗰個先，頭先嗰個發生咩事咧？就係兩個 batsman 溝通唔係好㗎，又話唔跑咁樣啦。咁結果就係跑咗嗰一邊，跑唔到嗰個，點知另外嗰邊嗰個都跑唔切過嚟，咁啊掉中另外嗰邊嘅3串門，咁啊出咗局啦。新入嚟嘅係 Ruchi 啊 ，Ruchi 佢係打波嗰一邊嘅，跟住 Ashley 啱啱係 LBW， 係啦，即係個人擋住咗個3串門，個波打中咗個人啦。咁最即係新嚟嘅呢一個係 Lemon 啊，我哋嘅 keeper， 但係 Lemon 張曉瑩持兩個喺出邊啦。佢哋兩個都係打 Carflex 喎，唔知佢嘅 partnership 有冇咧
？They've lost 3 wickets and 5 balls here, the women. And then a spot a ball, they're 23 for 5 with 2 balls to go in the 10th over. Caillou Lin picking up a second, actually out LBW. Lemon Chung, the wicketkeeper, comes out in the middle. And these are big hits here now. At the moment, they're well behind the run rate and they're 5 wickets down. The Dragons, of course, are confident here. Field stays aggressive. Everyone's inside the circle. Caillou left him around the wicket to Lemon. Did she get some ban on that? The fielders seem to think so. They're reacting as though that might be a dropped catch on the leg side. Either way, it's a dot ball. 1 to come in the 10th over. Here comes Caillou, left arm around the wicket. Tosses it up, outside off stump. Lemon leaves it alone, signal to wide to us. The media tent doubling up as a scorer's room today. Only for this match. In the afternoon game, things will be resumed into the normal place. And Hong Kong play PNG in the afternoon in the final of the 2018 West Pacific Cup. Another dot ball there, pushed into the offside, and that ends the 10th over. The women are 24 for 5.
非常好啊！介於頭先嗰個 over， 其實咧佢除咗佢自己投咗寬球嗰1分之外咧，其他啲全部都係 double 啦。其實有2個係 wicket。完咗10個 over， 我哋暫時係24分個 wicket 啊。 繼續係 spin bowling 啊 ，fans 做投手，呢個係 Ruchi 嘅第一個波。
Probably the hardest shot off the bat, following MLI's boundary there from Ruchi. The hard-hitting batsman often trains with the HKU Cricket Club men's team and plays inside a league. Should be looking to unfold a few big hits here, try and get the team back on track. Lemon Chung now on strike, an innovative, creative batsman, likes to hit the ball into weird places. What can she do here against Vance Chan? Just cuts into the offside for dot, no run. Bobby Chan, the fielder. Loud shout of no there. Another dot ball, Vance Chan running through his overs. Currently in his third, he's bowled a maiden. With one ball to go to the end of his third over, he's only conceded 6 runs and taken a wicket. So he's done a very good job for his team here. That one wicket, a brilliant delivery to Jasmine Titmus. Slightly off some. Lemon lets it go. It's another dot. And the women are 25 for 5 in 11 overs.
咗11個回合啊，暫時你知道都係得。
Caillou bowling his fourth and final over now.
男子隊應該係攞到佢咧，高埋第4最入邊咧，每一個投球最只係4啫。
Ruchi's trying to use her feet there against the spinner. Can only find the fielder mid-off, no run. Trying to get a move on here. There's big gaps in the outfield. All they got to do is clear the infield. Here comes Caillou again. Clever shot, but again, to the fielder. Fielders everywhere by the Dragons. They've been very, very tight, very, very clever with the field placement. Accurate with their bowling. Not giving anything away here, the spinners. Things looking difficult here for the women now. Some batting left to come. Marine Youssef yet to bat. Mariam Bibi yet to bat. Amanda Chung, Alison Siu both can bat as well. Got hard into the hands of Bobby Chan. Sharp fielding. The Dragons are a very sharp fielding team. They've all been playing for a couple of years now. Being well trained under the watchful eye of Cricket Hong Kong coaches. Lofted in the air. Maria and Ruchi sprints for the single. There she goes. She makes it go ground. Mid-on was a little bit deep. She lofted in there towards him and got one bounce to the fielder. And meanwhile, they come through for a quick single. Takes Ruchi onto 2. Lemon back on strike. The fielder on that occasion was Francis. Young Francis is actually the brother of Thomas, who's currently playing in this team as well. So we got a pair of brothers turning out here for the Dragons. Neither of them have bowled yet. Might see them in action soon. We're joined on the live stream by Lee Ka-ming. And that's a wicket. Caillou has cleaned up. Lemon Chung walks off. Clean bowled. Clean bowled there. Caillou then with his third wicket in the final ball of his spell. What an excellent spell it's been from him today. 3 wickets, just 5 runs. "12 overs, the women are 26 for 6. Now it's a question of can they bat out their 20 overs as well. Okay. Becoming has joined us in commentary. Bit of banter here with the other Dragons watching this game. Hello to all of you.
Hi, Ming. 嘉於咧，頭先啱啱就煲晒佢4個回合啦，4個回合入邊只係俾咗5分對方，俾咗女仔隊，同埋佢攞咗3個 wicket，但係因為佢最後一個波煲 out 咗 Lemon。
And as we just mentioned, Thomas Tsang has come into the attack. Thomas Tsang, talented medium pacer, good young bowler. They've now set the field back a bit here. The spinners have done their bit. Van Chan coming off the attack. Thomas into ball Ruchi. Goes a big pull shot, inside edges it into the pitch. By sending the field back, all they've really done is send third man to the rope. David Fang joining us here near the objects, and no, they've pulled him back in. So all men back in the circle again, standing at the edge of the circle this time for the medium pacer. Bowling to Ruchi. Down leg, given a wide.
新嘅呢一個球手咧係 Thomas 華，佢打咗 Kindness 前有幾年嘅時間。
Another good piece of bowling here by Thomas. The Dragons have been very good in the field here. A few wides early in innings, but they tighten things up and they've been disciplined and accurate and good in the field. Ruchi are trying to score some runs. It's down the off, the run through for a quick single. Amanda calling her through. Sorry, Allison calling her through. Allison, another good all-rounder, comes into bat. You're going to need something special from these two here if they're going to. Not mine. Allison, going to need something special. This is our first ball here. In comes Thomas to bowl. Around the wicket. Right arm over the wicket, wide on the leg side. Ruchi calls for it, they'll get a quick single again. More runs for the women. Still well behind the over rate. Sorry, well behind the run rate. They got 29 for 6 and 12.4. Looking at another 75 runs to win of the remaining 7.2 overs. Thomas right arm over the wicket continues. Bowling to Ruchi. Short ball. Beats a cut shot. No run. Score moves on to 30. 12.5. 12.4. Another wide there. Now they move on to 31. Quick look at the batting card for the women. MLI batting at the only boundary so far. Top scoring with 6. Been a bit of a struggle for the women after that, playing on turf against a disciplined, slow bowling attack. Tight fields, no one out in the boundary. Everyone in the circle, no easy singles. They found it hard to rotate strike that ball going for wide, and they pick up an extra bye on it, so they've gone up to 33. And there's still a ball left to go in this over. So, and a few wides here from the medium pacers today, but the spinners were excellent. How does that miss the stumps? Goes completely through Allison's defense there. That will be the end of the over. Allison looking to drive that more than defend, cutting her in half. $13 overs. The women are 31 for 6 wickets. If you're just tuning in, it's an exhibition match between the Dragons and the Hong Kong women. The women are struggling in their own chase, needing 105 to win. They're now 31 for 6 in 13 overs. Change in bowling. Long, yet another spinner. Yet another good spinner. Off spinner. Ben Stinger impressed with Ken Sang with the gloves and the batting. He is indeed very promising. Recent transfer from hockey. He's also a very good athlete. Of course, having played high-level hockey before, he's in good shape. He's got good movement. Picks up the skills quickly. Tosses up Horace. Ruchi down the track. Drags it to mid-wicket. That single takes her on to 4. Brings Allison back on strike. Chinese cricket in Hong Kong overall has been very promising. The national team, of course, consisting of plenty of Chinese players, and the Dragons putting on a good showing today. Swept away well there by Allison. Lovely looking shot. Throws a bit wide. Backed up well by Bobby Chan. One more run. Still not out of the chase, the women. I think 10 runs per over from here on in. They could still win. Do you think it's possible, Tammy?
I think it's impossible for cricket 的確啦，佢哋一剩低激動嘅出邊係啦，出邊好激動嘅原因係因為嗌緊appeal上訴，得個 best 遮住咗3寸，咁但係最後裁判係冇判嘅，咁所以冇事，我哋繼續打波。其實而家13點幾個 over 30分啊，即係嚟緊佢哋差唔多要追10分一。的確係比較難嘅。
Horace into ball, tosses it up again outside off stump. Ruchi gets that down to show third man. Quick single again. Throw again a bit wide, but good backing up. Ruchi now second highest score of the innings with 5. Put over by Horace. He's given away only 3 runs off it. Just like the rest of Dragons bowling, they've been very accurate and disciplined. Tossed up and full. Allison hits that sweep shot well. Another single. At the end of 14 overs, Dragons are 37 for a loss of 6 wickets. But women are 37 for 6 wickets.
完咗14個回合啊，暫時係37分6個 wicket 啊。
Thomas is going to continue here from the softball end. He's hit it on the back pad. Umpire decides not out. Another dot ball. Dragons here building pressure nicely. David Fang, the only fielder outside the ring, and I think he's only. Here we go. He walks back into the ring here. So everyone in the ring. Yeah, short outside stump beats the cut shot. It's the nature of the turf wicket the women are struggling with. The ball skidding on a bit more, spinning a bit. A lot of women play a lot of cricket on AstroTurf. I've had a bit of a tough time adjusting here. The Dragons, of course, showing their experience, bowling very well. Wide ball from Thomas. Good performance by the Dragons. We got a question here.
对啊，14个回合37分，而且已经有6个人出局了。
Excellent ball, but Allison gets the second boundary off the innings, an inside edge, past the stumps, beats the keeper with and goes all the way down to the boundary for 4 runs here at the side screen. Good piece of bowling by Thomas. Unlucky to not get a wicket there. Piece of stumps beats the keeper. 4 runs. Second boundary of the innings. Allison, the batsman, takes her on to 6, which is now the joint highest innings. 42 for 6. Halfway through the 15th over. Thomas into bowl, right arm over the wicket. It's the stumps this time. Slightly short of a length, but cuts back in, stays a bit low. Allison on the back foot, tries to whip it away, misses it completely, stumps over. Mehreen Yusuf is going to be a new woman to the crease. Sorry, correction, Mariam Bibi will be coming out to the middle instead. Another all-rounder. Plenty of all-rounders in the women's team, but a little bit too much for them to do at this stage. And bowling has been very, very good. It's a good learning experience for this young women's team. A lot of players under the age of 21. And it's a very good experience for these girls to be playing at this level in these conditions. The Dragons as well always appreciate some good game time out there. They've got some younger players in this Dragons team. It's not necessarily the full strength 11. Some of you may remember Jason Loy from the East Asia Cup exploits was not playing today. And a couple of other players who are unavailable for today's match. But the team they've put out here is a good team. Have performed very well. 42 for 7. Mariam Bibi taking guard. Mariam Bibi, 16 years old. Last year, captained the boys under 15 team for the Saiwan. She's now on strike, facing the bowling of Thomas Sang. You saw her bowl well earlier today, and that's a nice shot there. Flicks it down. Fielder Horace fields well. 1 run off. There we go. Leg by signal comes through. Clipped on the pad there. Ruchi now on strike for the final ball of the 15th over. Score is 43 for 7. Here comes Thomas. Drops short to Ruchi again. Slightly short of the line, but he keeps the ball low. Flicks it away. Dot ball. And that's 43 for 7.
完咗15個回合啦，暫時子隊43分7逼突。頭先 Edison 咧打完一個4分過咗啦，係 Parent 啊，輕輕下，但係高得 back 都唔。
Horace Long to continue the bowling. First over going for 4 runs. Tosses it up. Mariam Bibi just drives it straight back to him for no run. Women were very good in the field today, bowling the Dragons out for 104. The medium paces were excellent, but it was Kerry Chan the star with 3 wickets, including 2 and 2 balls. However, there we go, and that's another wicket. She's chipped there in the air, mid-wicket. Nigel Sun takes a sharp catch. 8th wicket down. They struggled with the bat today a bit, the women. And that's another wicket there. Nigel Sun, the fielder. Mariam Bibi departs without having trouble to score as much. Out for duck. And now we see Mehreen Yusuf. Mehreen, a very good batsman herself, coming into bat a bit late in the order today. And she put in a good innings in these final few overs. The women now 43 for 8 with that fall of the last wicket. Mariam Bibi chipping Horace to mid-wicket where Nigel Sun took a good catch. 2 wickets away from a victory here, the Dragons. The bowlers have bowled well. Everyone used except one have managed to pick a wicket. Horace picking up his first wicket of the day. They've fielded well. They've got a run out and some good catches. Everyone's staying in the circle for the women. Aggressive field placements having paid off. Here comes a lot of questions coming through about the sixes. Please check our website. All the information you need is available on our website about anything regarding Hong Kong cricket. Here comes Horace Long. White ball, I think that'll be. Yes, it is. A white ball to start his spell against Mehreen Yusuf. We have a discussion here. Maybe Ken Sang just wanted something from his back pocket. Hurst runs in a bowl, right arm over the wicket. Loops it. Driven in the air, falls just short of Bobby Chan, and very good running there from the two women. Sprinting through for a quick single. Brings Ruchi on strike, and Mehreen gets off strike there. Score moves on to 45. We'll be happy if they could reach 75 from here. They might still lose the game, but it'll be a bit of a moral victory. Do you think?
So,
Great shot there by Ruchi. That's the third boundary of the innings and takes Ruchi to the leading run score of the innings with 9. Hits that through powerfully through mid wicket and mid on. Could not cut it off. It runs away to the fence. Excellent shot there by Ruchi. Score moves on to 49 with 2 balls to come.
先 Bibi 就冇彩咁樣咧，打起咗截殺啦。跟住新入嘅係邊都係比較喺香港啲由細打，即係呢一隊入暫時由細打大嘅人，所以其實咧經驗咧都係，所以頭先訂啊打咗一球嘅詞都係啦，跟住係打一。啱啱呢球咧係一球寬球啊 Y 咁咧，令到女子隊咧啱啱50分啦。
There's a that wide early in the over brought up the 50 for the women. And a full toss gets hit down there for a single, which takes Ruchi to 10. The first woman to reach double digits for the Hong Kong team. Today they've reached 51 for 8 after 16 overs. And that one almost a catch chance, but wide of Horace. They get a single 51 for 8. It's been a difficult day for the women. With the bat, they bowled and fielded really well. David Fang now comes on the bowl here. David Fang now coming on to bowl here for the Dragons. Ruchi on strike. She's currently batting. Well, she's made 10. She'll be on strike here. First girl to reach double digits for the women. Highest score so far. David, the only Dragons bowler to not yet take a wicket. They'll be looking to correct that here as he comes in the bowl. Ruchi bowled well with the new ball, David. Also off stump, she plays it well to point, but no run to be had there. Not just on fielding. Mehreen Yusuf on the other end got a single off her first ball. She's batting on 1. Horse bowled 2 overs, taking a wicket for 12 runs from the other end. David currently into his 4th and final over. Sorry, 4th final over. He's actually taken a wicket. My mistake. He got 1 for 6. Goes straight through her. Yorker there misses the stumps. Good bowling from David. Malay earlier today. She's got an edge on that one. Lucky it runs away past the keeper and it's a single. 1 more run. And that brings Mehreen back on strike in. Ruchi moves on to 11. Women are 52 for 8. some support for the women team here in our Facebook stream. They've done a good job today with the ball in the field. Unfortunately, just wasn't their day of the bat. The Dragons are very smart and bowled very accurately. Still fighting hard here. Still 3.5 over. I'd like to push up to maybe 70, 80 runs here. Narrow margin.
香港女子隊咧，我哋打 spin 嘅，所以其實呢一兩年我哋嘅教練嚟講，你嚟打波或者到底我哋要等波啊，非常好。啱啱呢一球，佢哋見到快一漏咧，又爆咗1分啦。但係都比較識一塊，就係打到啲排漏咗波咁樣咧，有咗1分咁快啦。始終女仔比較少打真草嘅場地，所以見到佢哋好多時都係棍擊高咗少少，啱啱打唔。
Last ball of the over goes through Ruchi. We have a caught behind, given not out. After 17 overs, the women are 55 for 8. 3 overs to come. Quite a long way to go for the women here. Well, I mentioned earlier on commentary how Bobby Chan impressed during the Chinese tape ball cricket tournament with his medium pace bowling. Looks like he's come on the ball here now. 3 overs to go. He's fairly rapid. Keep an eye on him. Got good bowling action too. His job will be not to bowl too many wides. The keeper standing up to the stump. Marine Yusuf facing right arm of the wicket. Oh, he gives away a no ball first ball, and it's going to be a bye down the leg side. By the looks of it. Signal a no ball by the umpire. And so runs. So Marine got a bit of glove on that. Ruchi gets a free hit. They've still kept everyone in the ring. Ruchi currently batting on 11, the highest score of the innings so far. What can she do with this free hit? In comes Bobby Chan. She hits it nicely in the air. Oh, diving catch effort there at mid-wicket. He's not taking it, and it looks like he's hurt his hand or something. Looks like we got a fielder down there. Single for Ruchi. I think it's Thomas Tang, the fielder there. Usually a very safe pair of hands. Looks like he just didn't quite get to the ball. Hit him roughly in the stomach, by the looks of it. But he says he's okay. He's getting back up. Yes, he's okay. He's back on his feet. Single there off that free hit. Only 1 run to Ruchi. In comes Bobby to Marine. Short, down leg, given wide. So far, no ball, a free hit and a wide this over. So they're looking for a proper delivery from this over. As you can see, though, he's pretty rapid, nice action. It's all about just landing it. Oh, he was a bit slower. Hits on the pad, no run. Well, 59 at the moment. 2 balls gone in this over. Marine on strike again. Here comes Bobby running in, right arm over the wicket. Pull out. Oh, that's a gorgeous shot. That might not go all the way to the boundary, but they'll push hard and they'll come back for 2. That's a gorgeous looking shot from Marine. As mentioned earlier, she's a proper batsman. Takes the batting very seriously. Bowled very well today, the Marine, and now she's unfurled an exquisite cover drive for 2 runs. The women move on to 61 for 8. 3 balls left in this over. Still, it might be in the shot there. For victory, still only need 44 runs. Doable in the modern age of T20. Beaten. But the Dragons have been good today. Still no man outside the 30-yard circle. They've kept this field throughout the entire innings. Being very aggressive. There are boundaries here to be had. The women can get it through the infield. In comes Bobby Chan, right arm over. Good ball again. Oh, it's given a no ball. No ball. He's overstepped one more time. It's going to be another free hit. This time from Mehreen Yusuf. Only batting off 4. Does look good. Can she make use of this free hit? Tammy, can you explain a free hit to our listeners?
所以咧，點解我哋頭先好啦，通常我哋係每一次有一個 no ball 啦，一個壞球之後咧，我哋就會俾一個 free hit 啊。因為一個 free hit 咧，就即係叫做一個懲罰啦。懲罰個投球手就係即使個 batsman 打完出嚟，佢係唔會被 ball out 啦，唔被 catch out 啦、stump out 嗰啲等等都唔會嘅。佢係等同一個 no ball 一樣，係淨係得 run out 嘅。係啦，即係 run out，即係佢哋係只會係9分嘅時候咧，先有機會俾人出。咁所以咧，就令到個擊球手可以更加放鬆打啦，或者去嘗試一啲平時嘗試嘅擊方。
A free hit went for 2, and this one, a short ball on her body. She's pulled it away to the deep. It's the longest boundary on the ground. Stops just within the ropes. I believe it's Van Chan, the fielder there. And they run 2 more. So this is a good over for the women. Productive one. They ran 2 off the free hit, and now they run 2 more here. And they end this over 66 for 8. And we enter the final 2 overs. Two overs to go. We're going to have a change in bowling. Henry Seal has not bowled today, which is interesting to see. Dragons usually open the bowling with Henry Seal, but today they decided to give him a rest. It's Thomas. No, I think it's it's Francis Tsang. Francis Tsang to bowl his first over, a young 16-year-old talent. Brother of Thomas Tsang has come on the bowl. He starts well. This first ball gets hit down the ground for a single by Ruchi. She's currently batting on 13. Mehreen batting on 8, looking good. Short again. Can't get that pull shot away. The young Francis is not a regular player for the Dragons. Brought in today, given a chance, the youngster. A lot of talent, though, is in the development program. Young talent like Francis are the future of Hong Kong cricket. Good. He's only about 16 years old, so it's good to see him get an opportunity. Decent ball, outside stuff, but the sun's given a wide. Good learning experience for the kid. Good time for him to bowl as well, but the women still needing about 30 plus runs to win off the final 2 overs. He gives up a wide there, but back to top of his mark, running into bowl, right arm over to Mehreen. He's giving up another wide. Trying to get his line length right here. The women's innings never really kicked on. Started well, had a boundary in the 3rd over, but when she got out, Kerry got out, Pulto struggled to get the strike, got out. Jasmine was looking all right. Van Stan bowled with a beauty of a delivery. Ashley Hong trapped LBW. Another wide there. Lemon Chung bowled, trying to hit Kaya off the attack. Same with Allison. Bowled trying to attack Thomas Tang. They managed to get a boundary down to 3rd man. Then Mariam Bibi caught in mid wicket. Ruchi's currently batting out there on 13 on out. Mehreen on strike gets another wide from Thomas. She's currently on 8. Sorry, she gets another wide from Francis. The women go on to 71. So these wides are helping them get closer to their target. They're still a long way away. Francis again into ball. Francis now, for the first time, is seeing people outside the 30-yard circle. Thomas Sang here down at 3rd man. Horace Long at fine leg. That was a top ball there from Francis. Got 3 more balls to go in this over. In the ball right arm over. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast of this game, this exhibition T20. Later today afternoon, we will have the finals of the 2018 West Pacific Cup between Hong Kong and Papua New Guinea. That game is scheduled to start about an hour and a half from now. So do join us in an hour. We will try to live stream the toss and then stream out the entire game. Here comes in Francis to bowl Marine right arm over the wicket. Well played there. Oh, Horace Long with a short fine leg now. Runs on very nicely to field that. Only one run. Ruchi gets strike. Good way for Marine to get off strike. Then another single for her takes her to 9. One to come in the 19th over. The women, 72 for 8. Doing well to recover from 20 for 5 to 72 for 8, but ultimately likely to fall well short of the target. Ruchi plays out the last ball defensively. Ends the over. We're into the final over of the innings here, folks. Final over the innings. The women 72 for 8. And it looks like Henry Sue. Nope. Is it Henry Sue or the Thomas Tang? It's Thomas Tang. Thomas Tang coming up to finish off. Oh, wait. Sorry. Confusion. Trying to figure out who's bowling this final over. It's actually. Is it going to be. It's like Thomas Tang has a marker. Thomas Tang has the ball. Thomas Tang is into bowl. The final over of the innings. He's bowled well today so far. 2 overs, 1 wicket for 12 runs. So he's going to bowl the final over of the innings. On strike. 33 runs to win from this final over. Mathematically possible. I want to take something special here. Steady at the ground, the sidelines. Of course, we got the final coming up later today. Good ball from Thomas beats Marine's attempt back foot push on the inside edge. It's going to be a dot ball to start the final over. Plenty of young talent here at the ground as well. Here comes Thomas. Hits her on the pad. Not out, says the umpire. Marine gets another 4 balls this over. This has been a good partnership by these two. They've not really been able to score quickly, but they've had a good amount of time. They've looked good doing it. They look comfortable. It's easier to bat once you spend some time on the wicket. The women, though, never had that luxury with the top order. Also, wickets falling quickly. Bowling by the spinners being excellent. Single there to square leg. 3 balls to go to end this over. Ruchi on strike. He's batted well for 13. Yep, Marine is the second batsman to reach double digits for the women, having scored 10 just now with that single. Bowler! And that's the end of Ruchi's innings. Going for a big hit on the 4th ball of the final over. She got a bit of an inside edge there onto her stumps. And the last girl out to the middle will be Amanda. Left-handed batsman. She didn't get to bowl today, but she is a capable all-rounder. A chance to bat now as last girl in. She fielded very well today, Amanda, as well. So Ruchi, good innings, top score to 13. Out bowled. Top score to 13, Ruchi, batted well. 28 balls. Your part, Tammy.
我覺得其實今日男仔同女仔都一樣，係因為咧一開始有幾個比較主要嘅擊球手好快咁樣就出咗，跟住就好快整係可能係平時打開第6、第7嘅人打，冇乜一啲大板嘅人，所以變咗我哋嘅分就即係最後睇落唔係高啦，但係其實我覺得都算唔錯㗎啦，因為其實即使到後尾而家呢個階段，我哋都仲有1分1分咁樣去攞，令分一路上一路上，所以其實去到而家我哋剩翻2個波啦，74分，即係雖然同男仔都係104分爭咗成30分，但係呢個都係一個表演賽，同埋對於女仔嚟講，更加係一個經驗嘅機會。 因為始終我哋好少會對到男仔一啲可能即係比較快嘅波啦，或者喺一個真草嘅地方，可能個波冇咁彈，但係啲波會spin 啲，係我哋比較少有呢啲經驗嘅。所以我覺得對於女仔嚟講，今次係一個好嘅經歷。
That was it. Final ball of the game. Women end on 74 for 9 in the 20 overs. Comprehensive 30-run victory for the Dragons. Shake hands now. We'll feel a good victory for the Dragons here.
啱啱就完場啦，咁樣女仔隊打晒20個 over。其實我哋喺擊球嘅方面，我覺得我哋係叻過男仔嘅。點解咧？因為我哋冇全部俾人出局，雖然我哋可以分唔夠佢，係咪？打晒20個 over，咁就有74分。咁啊，男仔頭先第一個 innings 嘅時候係104分啊，咁所以咧男仔隊咧就係贏30分。
Thank you all for joining us for this coverage of this exhibition T20 between the women and the Dragon. It's a good match. The women bowled and fielded very well in the first innings to bowl the Dragons out for 104. But in response, the Dragons themselves were excellent with the ball, employed some very tight field settings and all let the women take quick singles. And they struggled in the top order, lost a lot of early wickets, couldn't get much runs at the start, covered well towards the end, but it was not going to be enough. They were able to only finish on 74 for 9, lost eventually by 30 runs. It's a good game though, lots of good talent on display, good learning experience on both sides, getting to play on this wonderful turf wicket at this wonderful cricket ground. Good standard cricket there on display, good experience for everyone involved, lots of good youngsters, good experience for the umpires involved, all the up-and-coming ICC Level 2 umpires getting a chance to umpire a high-level game. We hope you enjoy the coverage. And do join us in about an hour when we get underway with the grand final of the 2018 West Pacific Cup. It will be Papua New Guinea playing Hong Kong in a T20. Obviously, attendance at the ground is free. So if you are in Hong Kong in the area, do drop by to watch the game. Thank you for joining us. I hope you join us again soon for the grand final. We'll see you then. Thank you.